Hi, my name is Deontre, or just call me Trey. I currently work at ESPN in the sales and marketing department, specifically on NBA, MLB, and a few other live sports properties. So I was an intern in 2016, and then I graduated from Ohio State in 2017. So I interned the summer right before my senior year, and then I went and graduated, and then I came back full-time in July of 2017. I was a former athlete myself. I always grew up just watching ESPN, seeing SportsCenter top 10 plays, and just watching games and highlights. And from the time that I stopped competing and wanted to focus on the business side, ESPN was definitely a top priority for me. Some of my day-to-day things is a lot of the planning and strategies that go behind of how you'll support all the content that comes onto ESPN. So that being NBA on ESPN, Sunday Night Baseball. Direct-to-consumer is kind of the future of the company. With the start of the ESPN Plus, it was just kind of something new. My team's role specifically, we did all the marketing campaigns behind it, so really just promoting the inaugural launch of it, being able to see the behind the scenes and all the planning and work that goes into launching an entirely new product. It was really a great and big project, and it gave you a lot of exposure both internally and externally. At the conclusion of my internship, I kind of sent some follow-up notes and a number of other things of just people that kind of helped me and I built relationships with throughout the summer. Something just kept pulling me back to ESPN, and then eventually I was offered a full-time role, and here I am. When I came back full-time, it was very easy for me to know who to go to and ask questions for specific things, know what team kind of runs what, and then it just helped because everyone already knew me and I already knew them. Your work never stops at ESPN because sports never stop. Kind of your planning and strategy, it could change overnight. Obviously, everyone has their their career aspirations and career changes. I say once I got into marketing and specifically in sports, after being a former athlete and kind of stopping the athletic side of it and then starting the professional side of kind of my career, ESPN was definitely always a goal. And I always say ESPN is you can't really start any higher if you want to work in the sports realm. This is the best place to work for sure.